Here we go. Okay, guys, so that was me making up my own etude plus just one round of improv. I didn't really plan on doing, but just was feeling it, I guess. Anyway, so one of the things that Brent has preached is that we should make our own etudes because, as he says, improv is just composition sped up really fast. So I mostly haven't done that, but I'm trying to turn a new leaf and follow our fearless leader. So I made my own etude. It's been a while since I made one. I just want to talk through kind of the thought process that went behind it. When I made one last time, it was when we did Corcovado. I don't know if anyone remembers when that was. It might have been 2020. That was a while ago. And it was okay, but it was a lot of effort. This one really flowed pretty well. I did it mostly in did most of it in probably 30-minute different practice sessions, which was way easier than before. And I think, anyway, kind of getting far afield. Hopefully that means I'm improving. But also maybe I simplified some of the ways I composed it. So anyway, I'll talk through a little bit how I came up with this and break it down a little bit. Feel free to turn the video off if you didn't think it's that great, if you're interested in the thought process. So to get myself started, I just pulled a motif or a motivic idea, the rhythmic part of it, directly from the beginning of the melody. I just think it's a good place to get anchored. That way you're not just arbitrarily pulling a motif out of nowhere. It's straight out of the melody. which I heard a jazz pianist somewhere talk about. The melody kind of sets the I forget the term he used, but kind of what you're striving for in your improv ought to be related to the melody, not just that you're referencing the melody, but more like how busy it is, how dissonant or consonant, that kind of stuff. So, as you know, the melody, so starting 1, goes downwards, 1, 7, 6. So instead I thought, what if we just start on the 7 here? That's the first idea. 7, 6, 5. Then G major 7. I'm just following it down. See that? And that the 6, the G major 7 is the 3 of B7. So that seems to work. You've got for the first 2 bars. For bars 3 and 4. Okay, so then I'm going to take the same motive or motivic idea and just continue to work downward through the changes. 5, 4, and closure of the 3. Give me some bonus points, Brent. Okay.
Dad, I found out how to keep this tight.
Alright, so there's bars 5 and 6.
I found out how to keep this tight.
Yeah, I'm making a video right now. You can say hello, but wait till I'm done. Okay, then for bars 7 and 8, the minor 2, 5. Since I just had 3 phrases in a row that are basically the same kind of structure, downward, same rhythms and everything, I thought I'd break it up a little bit, but still stay in the same ballpark. So here over the D minor half diminished. So similar idea, but then we're gonna jump up. And I think that's nice because it goes to the 1 of your 2 chord, but then it moves to the 3 of the 5 chord. And it gets chromatic, so it's a little different. And it's a little busier, but still in the same bar park, so it feels like it's developing, hopefully. Now, over the C minor 7, I wanted to play something bluesy. As you can see here, before I made my etude, I was like, here's some basic ideas I'm going to try to work into here. One of them is blues, okay? So I thought this might be a fun place to do blues. A lot of times blues, to me, sound like they work over a minor 2, 5. They're just real dissonant, crunchy, aggressive. So I thought this would be a good place to do it. That was the idea. So it's still got a similar motive, da 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 da. And then that leaves you on the 5 of the G minor 7. The reason I thought this phrase worked, so obviously we're not in the C minor or C7 blues at all. But interestingly, the C minor blues scale works at that exact point over the tune, because then that minor 2, 5, you're hitting several, let's see. Just out of that tune, you're hitting the sharp 5 of G7. That note's not really in there, but you're not staying on it anyway. The F sharp obviously is not part of G7, but the F certainly is because it's the 7. And then the key to me was to land on the D, which is the 5 of G. minor 7. Okay? And then I give a little bit of space to just let that note hang. Then for A altered, just do kind of a walk down enclosure type of thing that hits, several extensions. See that? E, D, C, C sharp, A flat, A sharp, A flat, A, then G, then resolve, D major 7. Alright, so now we're in kind of a new section of the tune because you're hitting the D major 7, you've got the 2 5s, it feels different. In fact, I think they highlighted in the monthly analysis that this section's different. So this is a different, I just came with a different motif to match that. It's actually super simple. It walks through the changes with a really simple motive, but it moves upward instead of downwards because most of what we've been doing is downwards. So that's just 3-1 of D major 7. Then just up a half step. Now you're over. So that's 3-1 again. Now, once we hit the D minor 7, you got 5-3. Then up again, half step again. Because now we're over C minor 7. So that's 7-5. Then that would be the 5 of the F7. Then we walk down to the what it ends up being the 7 of the next. Going back to B major 7. Okay, so again, now I'm going to do a new motif again. It's sort of similar because it's moving upward, kind of, but
Daddy, you got something.
we're just because of
You got something.
the way they let me finish my video. The way that they describe the tune in the chords analysis, you're kind of back to the home base of the song, so that changed the motive again. So it's just 7-1, 7-1, 9-7 or 9-1, 7-6. Then I try to keep, so then when you move over to B flat minor 7, I kept it really similar. 7-1, 7. Then for this chord, a little displaced arpeggio, major 7 arpeggio over the 7, super Wes Montgomery right there. Then I'm going to move the same motive up higher because we're still back over the same chord, our home bass chord. But since it's in a different register, I feel like it's legitimate to repeat it because it's a lot higher and it gives some continuity. It's not identical. Alright, now we're at F minor 7. So I'm going to play off the 3rd there. See, that's still really the same motive there. That's how it starts on the 3rd. Ends on the 7. The next of the 5 chord. Gets a little chromatics, is a little bit different, but mostly the same idea. Then over your major 7 chord. It's just some major 7 arpeggio. Again, same kind of pattern. Oh. Again, and on the 7. Start on the 3. And on the 7. Same thing right here. And the C sharp diminished. There's your flattened 7, or doubly flattened 7, however you want to think about it. And again, notice there's up or down, up, down, up, down is kind of the whole pattern of this section. And then I thought I'd change it up for this last one because it's getting a little redundant. With the last 2/5 there. So just a little bit of variation there. Then, as you go back to this little riffy 2/5 thing at the end of the song, I thought I would just change it up completely and make it sound real bluesy and busy. Something like that. Alright, so hope that was helpful. Alright, say bye. Alex, want to say bye?
Bye.